Hey lady, I am so glad that you're interested in 2019 Brand Brunch Workshop. It is literally my favorite event that I host all year, not gonna lie. Brand Brunch for me is just a really great opportunity to have some delicious brunch food, hang out together, and really get to know some amazing women in the community who also want the most out of their brand and their business. And they're ready to just hone in on their messaging, on their visuals, and just create a brand that connects them to the customer that they want to work with the most. So if you are ready to really serve that audience and connect with them and just have your product or your service out there and like dive on in, this is the workshop for you. Okay, my job is to not give you a fluff workshop. I want you to come and have a great time and have some Instagram worthy moments with me. But more importantly, walk away changed. I want you to leave the doors of that workshop being like on fire for your business and feeling like you are ready to really build something that speaks to who you are and that you can put out there into the world. So this year's workshop is on Saturday, October 19th. It is hosted at AR Workshop Winston-Salem, which is over in Renolda Village. This is a beautiful space. I cannot tell you how excited I am that we get to host Brand Brunch this year there. It's going to be amazing. It's an inspiring, gorgeous area, and I'm just pumped, to be honest. So here's what I want you to know about this year's Brand Brunch. So whether you are a brand new business owner just starting to want to launch their product or service and really build that business, or you're like, girl, I've been doing this for years, but I'm ready to shift and just change things up, this workshop is still going to be for you. We go over all sorts of stuff. We're going to jump into your why. We're going to talk about your mission and your vision. We're going to just really concentrate on who is that customer that you really, really want to connect with and how do we get there? Because honestly, like a lot of markets feel so oversaturated. It can get really overwhelming and feel like we are shouting into the void to be heard through social media, through our email marketing, our website, and even if you're selling in person at craft fairs, brick and mortars, at a restaurant, it can get overwhelming. Like struggle is real. So during this workshop, I want you to walk away knowing those strategies and not just know what they are, but how do they affect your business? How do you implement them and strategize for the type of business and brand that you really envision yourself with? Because that's what I want this to be, envisioning what could be, not just repeating those steps and going in circles. So I'm really excited for that. Here is a little bit about what's included in your Brand Brunch ticket. So first things first, we're there and we're gonna have some brunch because breakfast food is my absolute favorite thing. Big fan. And so we're gonna have a delicious locally catered brunch. Please know if you have dietary restrictions and you're worried about that, I can handle anything. So let me know if you are dairy-free, gluten-free, anything, just send me an email and I will make sure that we have all sorts of delicious things for you to notch on. Second thing, presentation, right guys? So it's not an event of mine if there's not a presentation, let's be honest. So I will dive in with you guys on all things branding. We're gonna have a lot of interaction going on, a lot of Q&A during the actual presentation where you can ask questions as we go to make sure you're grabbing every bit of knowledge. You are also going to be given a personalized standout brand builder workbook. So this workbook, I continue to improve every year. That way we're getting a lot of meat in there, right? I want you guys to get a lot out of that workbook. So this tool is meant to be used not just while you're at Brand Brunch, but to keep close by at your desk, in your laptop bag, on your nightstand, whatever it is, for you to be able to dive in as things are evolving. Because trust me, our businesses are always growing. So I want you to have that resource. Next up is going to be your make and take item this year. So what's exciting about hosting at AR Workshop Winston-Salem is that we're gonna get a little crafty, which if you know me, other than brunch, crafting, totally my favorite thing. So we're gonna get to make these adorable like wood Instagram handle signs for our brands. So once you purchase your Brand Brunch ticket, I will go ahead and send you an email asking you for your Instagram handle, and I'll get those stencils ready to go with AR Workshop ahead of time so we can dive in and we'll be able to create that awesome craft and be able to take it. It'll be dry and ready to go before you leave. So I'm pretty pumped about those. Just saying, I love a good craft. An exciting addition to this year's Brand Brunch is I get to offer professional headshots as part of your ticket. This is huge and something I've been dying to do the last few years. So come dressed to impress, be on brand, and just be as comfortable as you can, okay? Show up as you, get ready because we're gonna be able to walk away with some awesome headshots. You'll get those files after the workshop, but they're going to be ready to go so you can implement that into your website, your email signature, sending off to people, wherever you want to put them. But I'm really excited that we get to have those this year. And then last but not least is swag bags. Who doesn't love free stuff, right? So these swag bags, what I love about them is I get to curate some awesome women-owned businesses who want to be part of Brand Brunch and give you things to walk away with. So there's going to be really cool product in there, some different services, special promotions and discounts, and all of that will be in those bags. So you'll get to take that with you when you leave. And then really, to me, like one of the biggest things is just like networking and building community and connection. I cannot tell you how cool it's been every year doing these workshops and getting to see attendees who knew nothing about those other people walk away with new friends, new people that they can lean on in their business, ask questions, and grow with. Like, that's one of my favorite things, is that Brand Brunch attracts some really, really cool women. And I just want you guys to be able to meet each other and get to feel like, wow, I have some new like business besties that I can lean on. So if you are still interested in joining 2019 Brand Brunch, I am here for it. I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait for this workshop. Please know if you have questions about anything, if you're curious about where you're at in your journey and is it the right fit for you, send me an email, Taryn@onecraftymiss.com. You can also hit the contact page at the top of the website and fill out the contact form, or I'm always over on Instagram, so you can also send me a DM. And I'll make sure to reply with anything I can. But really, guys, I am just really excited to clink glasses with you on October 19th, drink some great mimosas, hang out and dive into each of your brands. I just want to hear about that impact you're ready to make and how can we get you there. So I cannot wait. Don't forget, there are only 15 seats for this workshop. So we keep it intimate for a reason, right? We want to be able to make those connections, get to know everyone at the table, and just have a great time. So don't forget, tickets are on sale starting now, and I really hope to see you on October 19th.